hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure...
This sounds like the 90s. Well, it probably was like the 2000s or so, I think. I don't know, but...
To know what color the smoke is, it may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand.
I'm gonna drink and drive.
Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all...
What is that guy? That does not look like a so-called scientist. Well, he is a so-called scientist, but I don't think he's a scientist.
All changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit.
We hate lawsuits.
Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
I swear that was Jacksepticeye. Alright, now that we watched the employee training, there's other videos. No way. Let's watch the plant interview, one of my favorites.
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah? How does that work? Wow. Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife? Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show.
My show.
What the f did you just say?
Get
over here, you piece
of... One of the best. Now let's watch Ron Ross.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, there it is, the basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies.
That's dark.
You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife.
Okay.
With a squirrel.
With what?
About me.
He got a...
Let's
what?
Some fan mail. Sent in by you guys. Eviction notice.
Oh.
Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Bro got an eviction notice. We're not watching Cats. I've seen it. It's already too long. Now we are gonna start. Now we are gonna finally start.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around.
I'm not doing.
I don't see the smoke.
temperature was 46.7. So, 46.7. Get the anemometer. It looks cloudy, and 17 knots. So 17 knots, it looks cloudy. Let's just put my Discord name. I wasn't sure if I put in the right weather condition. Alright, there we are. Alright, time to go make our fire. Oh, right, I have to go talk to Connor first. Right, because we don't know where the firewood is. There's no firewood.
No firewood? There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Oh my god, all the trophies on, already got the trophy, so. If you want to go to Silas on night number 1, when you're gonna go to the bathroom, start tower thing, you're gonna see Silas, and then you're gonna get the work. I've already done it, and that's pretty cool. I've never done it before, but oh my god, we're recording for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go south, can't see something else, but anyway. Alright, time to fire. Hang on, I'm gonna close all these because I know he likes it with all shut for those step in. All done. Alright, we're gonna need gasoline. I just threw it. Why did I do that? I needed gasoline. Yeah, but I used gasoline. See? Look. There, more gasoline. Now where's the dang matches? Oh. There we are.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
Lucky for me, I already did.
Did you report for the night yet?
Yeah,
Very
it's done.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night, Connor. Talk to you no. Blah, blah, blah. Good night. Over and out. I think I'm just gonna head to bed too. "3:26 a.m. Connor? Had to pee. Okay, well, let's go pee off the side of the tower. On my first night out, being outside of my cabin, being here left alone was somewhat unsettling. Let's hope no one's walking down here. They're gonna be like, it's shower. Wait, what? Is it raining? This is when you'd be able to see Silas, but I've already done that. But if you did, you would take your binoculars and see him. But nah. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. Good night. Night 2. It's just you and the wind that really makes. It's just the wind and time makes time really fly away. Alright, time to take a picture. Let's take another picky.